What is up, guys? Welcome back to Soak City Gaming. We got the story of SSJ Little Rock continuing. The 6-7 Sharks going against the 9-4 New Jersey Devils. SSJ Little Rock looking to try to push his team a little bit further in the season. These New Jersey Devils have been doing pretty fine for themselves with that 9-4 record here. And San Jose looking to get neutral with them being 6-7. If they win this game, they'll be 7-7. So, we're closing in on about 25% of the season. Going to start this face-off. Ooh, what a spectacular logo on the ice here for San Jose. We got New Jersey starting it off here. Going to throw an interception right away. San Jose looking to keep that puck safe. He's going to go fire off. Not going to get that first shot to go in. Immediately going to freeze it inside of New Jersey's territory. That's Nick Leddy. 14 goals, 40 assists. What a nice passer to have on your side here. Hopefully they're going to be able to get the job done and we can see some nice assists here. Goalie all fired up inside of there. Look at the 25 there. That's nice. San Jose going to win that face-off. He fired up, shot off immediately. Wasn't able to get it anywhere close. Going to throw it over to Meyer. Meyer stops in his tracks, looking to get something going. Going to try to throw a pass, but Ford lays a nice hit there. You see him grabbing his helmet. Had to readjust. San Jose on the attack. So easy to say San Antonio with them playing against the Knicks. New Jersey taking it. What a fast break there. Fired off, not able to get it. Gets pushing it back by 9. Kicks the puck out the way over to 3. San Jose on the attack now. 13 looking to beat his defender. Gets tripped up by 17. I'm going to loop that puck around. It's going all the way back into San Jose territory. New Jersey Devils looking to put the pressure on him. He's going to pin him up against the board. Going to fire that thing over. He's immediately getting out, making a break for it. See if he's going to get anything off. Not able to get that. Goalie's going to get down on it. Get down on it. Get down. Oh, what a hit right there. Meyer gets laid out by 11. Throws that over. He was able to take a shot, but he just flicked it. Gonna throw it down to 63. 63 taking it for New Jersey Devils. Gonna fire off. Not able to get it. Meyer gets tripped up. Now, we've seen a lot of this stick work equaling fights. Look at him. He tripped him right there. 17 gonna get pushed. That puck comes loose. And lots of tripping though. San Jose on the attack. Not able to get it. That goalie's gonna send it out. Look at this block here. Sending the puck out of play. Look at that stick work he's presenting too. Oh, actually, I don't even think it touched the goalie. I think his stick hit it. San Jose going to win another face-off here. Trying to put the pressure on the goalie here. Not able to even get anything off. New Jersey retaining the puck. Taking it down quick. Going to lose that puck there. San Jose looking to get it out of their territory. They're going to pin them up against the boards. Both of them, he's throwing elbows. Throwing more elbows at 51 there. San Jose attacking. Oh, he beat his guy right there. Not able to get anything going. Ryan got stuff in the back right there. I don't know if you've seen that. 51 going to try to fire off, getting tripped. So much stick work here, and I'm surprised there's no fight with 10 minutes being gone about inside of this. Another trip by 4. Yeah, so these guys are obviously fighting dirty. Brown's going to lay a nice hit there. Throwing lots of hits, trying to keep it on San Jose's side. San Jose's going to break it again. San Jose's on the attack a lot right now. And a spectacular hustle by them. Always keeping it in the Devils' territory. They're not really fighting. They're not giving up any positioning. They're not really allowing too many fast breaks. But the Devils are going for it, though. They're still going to say, look at that nice dodge of the defender right there. Not able to get it, though. Another trip there. San Jose looking to get something going. He slaps one off. Not able to get that. Puck getting stuck. 11 going to retain it for San Jose. Slinging it around behind the goalie. Recovered by 8. Being pushed by 9. That's a free puck there. It got grabbed by San Jose. Looking to make a break for it, but the Devils are now putting more pressure on them, sending it back to San Jose's side, but San Jose's quickly going to make another break for it again, getting pushed last minute right before he can attack that goal. What a hit by Brown right there. Devils pushing the pace. It's going to get flung backwards. He went and dived for it. Another stick. No one's fighting, and it's interesting because it feels like gloves should be off. Going to get pushed over. San Jose looking to attack. More sticks, more aggression. No more trips. No more trips. And 73-second trip for it. Not able to get that goal off. Going to get dropped immediately, being chased down by 81 to get that puck. 16, Brown is on his case. He got dropped by, who dropped him right there? Can't see it, but they're fighting for the puck here. Gonna get recovered, but he lost it. They jarred it loose. San Jose recovering the puck. Oh, he got tripped up there by 13. What a nice hip check. 63 gonna stop in his tracks. Over to 7, who gets dropped by 81. Gonna trip him again, sending it back San Jose's way. It's a fast break. 1v goalie, not able to get off. He slapped the second attempt. Gonna fling it down, New Jersey. Oh, he stopped and waited for the 2-on-2. He's going for it. He gets pushed in the back. Nice check by Shire as well. Pushing him up against the board, throwing elbows to Shire, coming to assist him. San Jose fighting to keep it though. They're gonna go ready. They're getting ready to attack. Beating his man once again. San Jose. Oh, it's in. I couldn't see it go in, but you've seen that light flare up. See if we can get him on the replay here. Bounced right over his back. Get another angle on that. Up and right over his back. You see him throwing for another push. Looks like it might have bounced off of the goalpost to start with. I'll tell you what a spectacular goal by San Jose there, getting it done late here in the first quarter. Well, they're going to look to take this face off. I'm parched. I need a drink. San Jose once again winning another face-off.
Scored by number 38, Mario Ferraro. Assisted by...
Here comes the Devils on the attack now. Passing that puck around. I do like the amount of passing I'm seeing from both teams here. Going to push them up against the boards there. 81. There's 91. 91 lost that puck. Meyer fighting to get it there. Battling for positioning now. Lots of sticks getting involved. It went right past the goalpost. If someone could have got like a desperate shot in, that would have been deadly. Firing off. It's not going to hit. Good defense here by the goalie. You say, what do you mean the goalie's playing defense? He's playing defense. He's playing defense, bro. Throws it over to 17. 17's going to pass it over. Nice passing again. Going to fire one off. Not able to get it. Shooting so many shots. Trying to get second chances. But it's going back down San Jose way. But nice hit there by Meyer. Lots of aggression from the Devils. Just dropping them. Myers is on the attack though. Not able to fire that one off. Trying to keep that puck inside of the territory of San Jose. They're going to fling it back over there. 9's going to try to recover, and Meyer quick to go and dish some whoop ass to number 9. Chasing them down, but he's beating his defender again, firing off. Bounce off the right side of that goalie's pad. There was a fight that was about to start there. A 1-0 lead on the New Jersey Devils here in San Jose. Now that's 11 shots for them and 6 for the Devils. The Devils aren't really firing too much as compared to their opponent, San Jose. Looking to get some more shots off, hopefully, in this second quarter. But San Jose's immediately making a break for it. Going to get stopped there by Myers. Myers coming to intercept that. Losing the stick. Oh, he drops Myers down with a nice shove. Chasing it down, though. Really persisting here, this Devil team. Myers going to get dropped. San Jose is now trying to get on the attack. Overthrown pass there. Chased down by 11. Myers trying to hit him and knock it out of the way. 12 looking, but he throws the interception. Myers is all over. He's all over. Going to get shoved, though. Ford able to obtain the puck. Drawed it loose. Going to throw it over. Another fast break here. Going to pass it over. He's going to fire one off, but it's going to bounce off the front of the goalie's pad. San Jose, oh, look at that hit there. Nice defense here by the Devils. They're going to get ready to put the pace. Myers going to slow it down. Looking to get something going. Fires off. Too far to the left right there. Now San Jose flinging it back. We're back in the Devils territory here. 16 minutes in the second quarter. Devils need to get on the board. You know, San Jose went up 1 in the first quarter with the last 2 minutes left. So if you're New Jersey and you don't get on the goal, it's going to be devastating for you here in the third period. Going to get dropped there. I don't think we've seen SSJ Little Rock get in the game yet. Going to throw it over to 53. What a dive! What a dive there by Myers, but it's going to go inside the goal. What a there to keep the play going. Right here, he fired that thing off immediately, catching the goalie. Just his guard was down. It was a fantastic play by Meyer. So much that you couldn't even see that shot coming. We do got SSA Little Rock in the game finally. New Jersey went down 2. That's not good here for the second period. Little Rock looking to try to get something going, immediately getting shoved by the defender. They are not playing with Little Rock here. A lot of teams are being aggressive and calling his bluff. You can't drop everyone in the league. And there's lots of chatter and lots of bounties on Little Rock. Anyone who can take him out is going to get some serious rink cred. Little Rock getting poke checked by number 4. But he's going to obtain it back. Going to try to throw a nice pass there by Little Rock. He wasn't able to fire off yet. Little Rock's all over the defensive end, being met by number 4 once again. Little Rock sharking all over the place right now. He's inside of the ocean, and he's showing San Jose he's a force to be reckoned with. Overthrown there, but he's going to keep that play live by flinging it back into the territory of San Jose. But there, once again on a fast break here, looking to get something going. He's going to get sticked down by number 7. And it's like these Devils to always be physical. It's like them to always be dirty. You know, they are not looking for God's approval. They're just trying to get the job done. And they're looking to get something going here. Lots of Devils over here surrounding the goalie of the Sharks. Not able to keep that momentum. We're going to meet the goalie back on the Devils side. Little Rock has the puck, looking to get it down past San Jose's safe zone. Little Rock going to fire off, getting hit immediately. They're going to dislodge the net. Keeping that puck here in danger territory for San Jose. If this New Jersey Devils team starts firing off, they might be able to get a couple shots in. You know, we got 9 minutes and 21 seconds left in this second period. Now that's 4 faceoffs, 1 for San Jose and 2 for New Jersey. And San Jose is once again going to make a break for it, beating the defenders again. Not able to get that shot off. It was a slow shot there. I think he was so worried about the fast break. Another stick being swung. We got Brown looking to beat his defender. He beats him. Going to fire one off quickly. Not able to get it. Trying to obtain that. Those second chance points are going to be everything. Brown chasing him down. Luckily, the goalie was able to get a stick in there. Brown's going to go ahead and lay a mitt in his face. Knocking his helmet off. He's going to push him. Looked like they were going to fight again, but they're not going to drop the gloves. And that's Brown making his way down the ice, spinning around, trying to clear some, trying to use it. Man. Had to give it up. Beating the defender again. He's going to push him. 71. That was a good defensive effort there to stop the play. Oh, whacked him again with that stick. They need to fight already. I guarantee you they need to just get it out. Everyone's focused on winning, though. It's a good game. Both teams are very concerned with really just playing hockey. All that other stuff they don't care about. Nasty hit there by 38.
We'd like to welcome the
can't get enough hockey. Well, you're going to love it here in San Jose. Look at the crowd on their feet here for their Sharks. Look at them. They're literally getting on their feet here. I know they don't even look that fake, for real. San Jose once again on the attack, trying to protect that puck. He's getting met by lots of people. What a save there by the goalie. Myers pushing that pace. He's going to pass it over. Lots of passing here. Myers gets tripped up last minute. Tried to come to the defense there, but he got shoved immediately. San Jose back on the offensive. Firing off, but not able to get that goal. Devils are trying to take it back in their territory. And Ford's going to catch that right before he gets inside of the barricade. Nice hit there by Meyer on them. He's going to fire one off quickly. Not able to get anything in. They're all sticking around. Hanging with the goalie. They're going to try to freeze that puck over here. They're not going to give up anything. And that's Malcolm. Matt Macklin. Celebrini. Couldn't see that right away. Man, time flew. We are already with 2 minutes left here inside of the second period. Devils are going to need to get this face-off. It's an important face-off for them. Keep that pressure. Keep it in the Sharks' territory. They're going to lose it, though. San Jose already going to push that pace. They're going and meeting them. Physicality and sticks flying still. It's been the theme all game here, using the stick. They said stick work with dribbles. No, stick work with give me the puck. Pushing him up against the board there. He's going to elbow him. San Jose now breaking free here. Not able to beat him, not able to get that stick out of there. He's going to pass it over. Gets jarred out by Meyer with a nice defensive effort by the Devils here. Trapping him up against the wall there. Not going to give anything up, though. 12 to fire off. Not able to get it with a good block there by the Devils. 12 once again trying to get a second chance slap. Not able to get it off. All fighting for the puck, trying to get it out of the territory. And good job by the Devils, making sure that they don't give anything up here. Oh, look at that. Oh! Yo, Timo Meyer with a dagger from far out. Look at how far out Meyer was with that. We gotta get another angle. He can't be serious with his angling. But dude, he almost sticked it right out of there. Oh my God. Meyer. Celebrini is not celebrating after that goal. Nice job here by New Jersey getting that late second period goal. The fire went off, trying to get another one, not able to get that off. San Jose moving it all to the other side, gonna shove him. 25 seconds left here in this second period. Another stick being thrown. Little Rock now trying to combat him, trying to stick it out of there. He gets it jarred loose, but 21 recovers it, throws it over and fire it off. Bounces off the front of the goalie. Little Rock threw it down. He's on his own right there, trying to get it. Gets poke checked by the goalie. 3 seconds left in the second period. That's going to come to an end. We're going to take a brief intermission here, everybody. Get your popcorn, get your drinks. Go and get some good stuff. Some good shit. Third period here. Devils starting it off. Trying to push that pace already. You see Little Rock chasing them down. They want to get it into Jose's territory. San Jose meeting them with the extra physicality. He's going to try to protect that puck. Ford recovering it for San Jose. Moving around, fires one off. Not able to get anything going. Little Rock he missed the puck right there. Diving, he's getting pushed around. Everyone's fighting for positioning. Little Rock looks gassed, gonna get poke checked. Little Rock gets it back though. Seeing what he can get going, he's trying to dribble, he fires off. He gets blocked, he tried to spin like right off of it. That was kind of smooth there, but not able to get another shot off, got pushed. What a hit there by 63, gonna fire one off. San Jose all over the attack. They're all over the offensive tonight. Little Rock trying to get something going. Little Rock's going to pass it over 63. Passes it back to Little Rock. Not able to fire one off. They're all looking for the positioning. 43 fires off. Not able to hit that shot. Going to get pushed down by 12. Oh, he got tripped there. Little Rock a spectacular game we got here. San Jose still leading 2-1 right now. Look at that hit delivered there. Dude. Like he checked him right on his jaw. 2-1 now. 15 minutes left in the third period. San Jose already going to retain the puck again. Myers going to quickly come to the defense. Intercepting that pass. Going to hit him. He already didn't have a helmet. And Myers is trying to take his head off. Firing again from far. Oh my God, he got that. Myers with a second goal from the same spot. Firing that off there. Oh, dude.
New Jersey goal. Scored by
Brown.
28. Assisted by number 90.
He's just sitting there. I think my baby's there. What a spectacular goal there by Myers. That's 2 of them too, which is crazy. 2, that's like a 30-footer. I'm not good with measurements. 29 trying to attack, but he gets met. He does retain the puck though. 71's gonna have it, looking to try to find something. Gonna fire one off. He lost his helmet. Got blocked by a San Jose defender, and they are now trying to push the pace once again. Firing off, not able to get that. You know, bro's still out of the play, so not looking too good for the Devils right now. It's a 4v5. No, they're trying to hold their own. We need Brown to get back here, but he's gonna get shoved straight for. Oh, he got tripped. Now it makes more sense. Okay, Brown's back in the game now. Gonna fire it off from real far away, San Jose. We're still waiting to see one of those accidentally go in. Brown firing off from far away. The far away shot's been working for the New Jersey Devils here tonight. Both goalies giving away 2 goals here. We are closing in on the third period. 10 minutes left. It's anyone's game at this point, but San Jose has been very heavy on the offense. They've been very heavy on the defense. They've been all over the ice. Meyer trying to spin around. I thought he had the puck. That was a diversion he was. Meyer's going to get in the way. They're going to stick him down. Passing it over, trying to fire one off. It's blocked by a defender. That puck flying real close to the goalie. We love to see those desperate attacks. 51 getting slammed up against the boards. Devil trying to keep it out of their territory. They do quickly get it out of there. Throwing it down. He's going to get sticked out. Oh, he got slammed up against the boards there. Meyer looking to go and get that puck back, but San Jose is going to retain, and they are now pushing the pace. Once again, they're not able to stop them from doing this. Luckily, the goalie is able to stop a lot of these attempts. Going to push him in the back there. Devils looking to clear it, and they are going to get up there. 86 by himself. Oh, he skated. He baited around. Going to pass it. He should have shot that one right there. Gave up a wide open shot, but he's going to fling it back to San Jose territory. Trying to draw it out. They're all trying to push their ways through. 17 tried to get it. I think that's in the neck. Meyer going to deliver a shot there. Meyer's getting chased down. 53 on the attempt to get it from Meyer. He's going to sling it across. Being met on the boards, being pushed up against it. All the Devils they're pushing. There's 2 defenders. One of them skating out. So now there's 3 Devils. There's 2 San Jose defenders in that territory for the Devils goalie. We're back on the other side of the ring. The Devils are trying to keep it in the territory of San Jose with 4 minutes left here in the third period. Pinned up against the wall. Meyer's going to go and deliver a hit. Goes over to 71, who's going to fling it over to the left side. I think 13 trying to fire that off right there. Wasn't able to get that. Trying to retain the puck. Meyer looking to get something going. Going to fire one off and get hit immediately. Oh, got tripped up there. Meyer with the nice little, dude, flipped him around. The Devils on the attack now, getting it all the way to the San Jose territory. He's going to need to pass. He's trying to keep the puck safe. He was trying to dribble his way but he was getting cut off. Shoving in the back, not trying to give anything up. San Jose looking to keep that puck over here. San Jose flinging it. The Devils pushing, trying to get out of their territory now. Tripping, lots of tripping going on. We got a minute left in this game. Someone's going to have to do something. The helmetless Jose Shark delivering a hit. He's being real aggressive without that helmet, you know. Bro's lucky there's no injuries in play now. Little Rock looking confused. Gonna pass it over to 7. Little Rock gets in the way of 7 shot. Little Rock fires off. Not able to get anything there. 39 seconds left. Little Rock's gonna obtain it. Gonna try. Oh, I thought he tried to loop around, but he didn't even have the puck. Little Rock trying to get in the way. Gonna knock that puck out. 13 chasing it down. Gonna recover it. He's gonna try to loop around. Not able to get that. San Jose keeping it over. They're gonna fire off again. Not able to land that. Keeping it behind the net. Oh, that would have been a nice pass, but Little Rock did get in the way there. Little Rock has an open man, gonna pass it over 63. Gets cut off, gets sticked. Trying to recover, but San Jose is gonna steal it, but we're gonna run out of time. Looks like we're gonna go into an overtime. Neither team able to pull away here late in the third period. So now we're going to look at this. 25 shots by San Jose. Only giving up 2. Good job for the Devils. There's 16 shots for the Devil, but there's lots of saves. Spectacular game we have here from both teams. Well, here we go. We got the 4-on-4 in overtime. That's 8 wins for the face-offs for San Jose and only 6 for New Jersey. Looking to get that puck back. Gonna throw it over. New Jersey is now on the attack. Gonna throw it up to 63. He's gonna fire off. Not able to get that. San Jose diving on it immediately with an attempt by the goalie. Diving out of the goal area to make sure he stopped that play in its tracks. San Jose taking it the other way. Gonna clear the first line. Not able to get anything going. They're gonna steal it, and then they're firing off. New Jersey not able to get that shot. Giving an opening. 13's gonna beat them again. Oh, and he got it. That's it here for the New Jersey Devils. Look at what is that cheer? Beating this man immediately. This San Jose team is fast. Goalie couldn't react in enough time. Too much speed and athleticism. Hated him too. Beautiful move right there. And UC 33 was quickly trying to get there. Kind of gave up on the play, and they paid for it. These fast breaks were all in San Jose's. It was in their best interest tonight. They had that going for them. There was no way New Jersey was going to be able to get the job done. We're going to go ahead and get our players of the game. Sad Devils here walking out of this San Jose arena. First player of the game is going to be Timo Meyer. Those 2 lovely daggers we've seen from him tonight. Spectacular game, even though his team couldn't get the win. Mario Ferraro with 1 goal, 1 assist. And Tyler Toffoli, 1 goal, our #1 player of the game. No fights here tonight. 26 shots, 18 shots, but the San Jose Sharks are going to pull it through. They were the better passing team. They had more breakaways, and you know, they just had so much more control. Now we got the 8-7-1. Both teams battling to prevail. Who's going to take the better liquor? Oh no. Oh, no. Whoa. I know I should just pretend like I didn't do it, and then it's better. I'm going to take my Crocs off. I'm in my car recording late night. Look at the helmet. Look at the spectacular graphics mod. Once again, this is a DJ Neo mod. Spectacular. Crazy. It's a crazy mod. We got the New York Islanders versus the Seattle Kraken. Let's get it cracking. restarted the game. I'm gonna have to fire it off. Not able to get that. Ooh, what a nice push. Early off, firing. What a nice attempt there. Look at the power behind that shot. Sending that thing flying. That would have had to be at least 82 miles, 90 miles an hour. Goalie not budged though. He said, people really be shooting pucks at me all game, bro. I'm not fazed by this. But immediately, here comes on the attack again. They're gonna stay true to their word. They're gonna fire off a second attempt. Goalie still being able to block that for the Krakens here. Beating this man by himself. He hesitated. Fire that Clark, delivering a hit. And the Islanders are on the attack again. Oh, what a nice shoulder to draw that out. Clark gonna pass it, rightfully so. They were gonna take him out early here. 17 able to beat the defenders, and 17's gonna fire. Not able to get that shot here. Clark trying to keep it over, and they're gonna freeze the puck. Now both teams coming out and firing right away. Looking to be a highly offensive night tonight. If you ask me, Clark delivering that hit right inside of the goal post. All right, Seattle is not able to win that. New York's going to take it down on that left side. Going to get pushed up there. New York able to recover the puck. Going to pass over. Now they have lots of time to shoot. They got lots of spacing on the ice here. Seattle's not really looking to cover too many people. They're not zoning. And no one, I don't know what that scheme was right there. Able to get the ball. Oh, wow, look at that. What a goal there by Stephens. Immediately caught him lacking the speed on that loop around. Oh, there was no way he was stopping that one. Spectacular skating as well. Seattle gonna get on the boards here early on in the first period. Only 5 minutes out of this period. New York's gonna want to take this face-off after going down 1 point early on. Not able to though. Is firing off. New York trying to keep it out of the harm's way, but they're not able to. Kraken are all over trying to keep the puck on this side. You know, they just got a goal. They're going to want to get another one. You got Islanders trying to make some opening. People getting flipped around. People getting pushed around. People getting beat up. But the Islanders are finally going to retain it, and they are going to take it down the other way. Throws it over. Number 7 has that puck being chased down by Tovanel. Oh, he kicked him in the shin. What the fuck? Tovanen not trying to get an opening. He couldn't clear him. He wanted to lay his ass out. I can see it, bro. You can see how much anger he put in that. Islanders chasing it down. He could have looped around. Passed it, tried to get a shot off. He's getting jarred loose. Is he going to fire off? Oh, there it is. Oh! Maxim. I can't pronounce that last name. Spectacular reaction time there with a nice pass. Look at him. Took his time. That was a beautiful pass. Took his time. Bounced it right off of the beam. That was a beamer. Boy threw that like Goku through the Sensu bean ass.
New York goal.
Gonna tie it up here. New York getting it done. Passing it back. Oh, 12 just jaw checked him.
32.
No fight though. Kako gonna get shoved and he just jarred that puck loose. 77 is obtaining it for New York. They are now on another fast break here. Oh, beat his defender. Got cut off though. They're gonna keep passing that puck. They're doing some spectacular passing as you've seen that last goal. 12 he's trying to beat his guy. He's gonna get met, cleared by 77. New York looking to immediately push that pace again. They're gonna go on the attack. Protecting that puck. He's going to get it sticked out, but he's going to keep protecting it. Fires off. Not able to get anything going right there. Once again, passing. Nice passing. Very nice passing. Seattle going to go ahead and recover that puck. Looking to get something off and not going to be able to get a shot. Being pressed up against the board. Kakko going to fire one off. It goes a little high. It's going to fall back into play though. New York getting it out of the way. They're going to throw it down. Oh, if he wasn't going to get jogged, if he wasn't going to get pushed there, he would have been able to do it on the fast break. Seattle going to take it again. There was another fight that was initiated, but they didn't stick to it. Kakko tried to pass, but it got intercepted. New York flinging it. Oh, it got caught off another person's foot as they were leaving the game. Fighting for that puck. New York going to be able to get it. And here they go. He's going to slow it down. Protecting the puck. Going to fling it over. Oh, thought he could get a shot off immediately. Got tripped up. Kakko pushing him. The 21 pushes him back. They're not budging. These guys are pretty aggressive right now. Look at Seattle trying to get it done here. Kakko firing off. Oh, couldn't get that shot. Look at that shot right there by himself. Wasn't able to get anything, but you know, it must have felt. It felt nice. It looked nice. Just need to hit. And it's all about the attempts. That's 3 faceoffs won by New York Islanders and only 2 by the Kraken. Going to push them up against the boards, shoving them. Seattle trying to fight for it, but they're not able to get it. Oh, we got it sticking away right there. Oh, but they're coming back at it. Oh, Kakko just delivered a nasty shot on goal. Oh, dude, he's delivering lots of them. Clark comes in. They're coming in like the Avengers. Clark going to pass it to the open man, trying to go a 2v1. Now, that was a nice spin move right there, though. He really had him on ice. He on ice, but he really had him on ice. Clark trying to get that stick in the way, gonna fire off. Not able to get anything. We got 3 minutes left here in the first period. Firing off again, the helmetless Islander. They're gonna pass it over. Lots of time, and they have a lot of attack time compared to the Seattle Kraken. I want to say they would have at least a solid 4 minutes of attack time here on them. Clark firing off, not able to get a shot going for Clark. Oh, they fired off again. Goalie not able to, he's not giving up anything. Gonna throw it over to them. They're behind the net right now, just trying to wait it out. Gonna get ready to attack it. Clark getting that stick involved. Already Clark gonna get flipped over though. Pushing the pace, he got tripped up there last minute. Gonna throw it over to their goalie. Is he gonna freeze it? Not gonna freeze it. Clark, oh, it went out of play. That's 1 minute here in the first period. Tied 1-1. New York looking to probably take this face-off. They've been winning majority of the face-offs here tonight. Kraken are actually going to be able to win this one. Tolvanen trying to clear that puck fast, passing that thing around. Tolvanen's going to get tripped immediately. Getting shoved by 7, going to fire one off. 38 looking to get something, going to pass it over to 62. 62 passes on the outside. Going to fling it up, not going to take a shot. New York able to steal that. Going the other way now. 44 protecting that puck, going to fire one off. Not able to get anything. Being shoved up against the board behind the net. New York once again on the attack. 7 going to get cleared by 20. That's Tolvanen. What a nice hit. New York trying to get it again though. Being met. 3 defenders and we're going to get a fight. Let's go. Throw the gloves down. Go ahead and duke it out. We've been waiting for this. It's been cooking up. Jabs being thrown. He's catching McMahon with lots of jabs right now. Gonna dodge that uppercut. And he's letting left fly. Letting the left fly, knocks his helmet off. Oh, got clear with an uppercut right there. Throwing him. They're going back and forth. He's gonna flinch him out. Oh, dude, he's landing those jabs right now. McMahon is on his ass right now. Big man not looking to give anything up. He's dodging them punches and he's still throwing them. Gonna knock him out. Let's go, McMahon. Got the job done. Delivered a same-day ass whooping from Amazon. Woo! We love getting the fight here in the late first period. 1v1, 1-1. Someone needs to take a win. And the Kraken are hopefully going to be energized by that fight and be able to go into the second period with high hopes and high confidence and high offensive power. Everybody put 3 fingers in the air. The sky is falling, the wind's calling, stand for something and die in the morning. Section 80, the Krakens. That's what they need, bro. Who's the king of New York, though? Islanders looking to show y'all. Gonna fire one off, not able to get anything going. Fighting for that position, and Clark's gonna try to get it, but he's getting pushed. Well, oh man, he hit him back behind that net. Clark so caught up in pushing, he almost ran at him with the puck. Trying to fire one off last minute, not able to get that. Would have been lovely if we could have got a last minute goal. Going into the end of the first period, 1-1. New York Islanders got on the board early on, but bitch, stop. Seattle Krakens got back in it. It's a 7-9. The Krakens are leading in shots. So who's going to be more aggressive? You know, neither person has more high ground right now. New York looking to get something going. 14 immediately firing off, not able to get anything going right there. Lots of defense being played here. He tried to take his time skating around, trying to clear an opening. Clark with a spin move there, trying to create some space. Going to get it stolen though. Islanders on it. Clark diving to try to get in the way there. Clark doing a lot of dribbling. He's really been practicing, trying to take better control of the puck. Being pushed down though. Kraken going to obtain it. Jetting for it. Beating this defender. Is he going to be able to get it off? Gets pushed last minute. The goalie's going to go down on it. They're shoving. Throwing it back out. Islanders going to try to clear. He got that stick involved, and then he pushed him. He's pushing him. He's pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Fires off. Nothing on that. New York Islanders looking to take it back. They're going to fling it all the way down, and we are here in the Seattle Kraken's territory. 4 minutes about in this second period. You're going to trip them. Clark trying to get something going. It looks like they're going to fight. He didn't like that shove. We got a lot of tension in here. Clark throwing uppercuts early on. Oh, he's spamming those uppercuts. Clark's trying to get something going. He's just taking damage, though. Look at these guys flinging around. Clark punches helmet. They both punch their helmets off. Oh, I don't know who's going to win this one. They're just throwing them. They're throwing them. Clark's going to drop them. Referee having to pull Clark off. Scrappy guys these are. 1-1 here, second period. And we got another fight. That's the second fight of the night. How many of these fights are we going to get going? Lots of teams are really all passionate. Nice. They're just shoving and shoving. We're going to get another fight, I guarantee it. Circling around, you see Clark's fantastic skating skills there. What defense by 6? I think that's McMahon passing it over. Clark's by himself. Clark gonna fire off. Not able to get it. New York already pushing the pace. Got tripped. Oh, dude. That was nasty, dude. He tripped the hell out of him. New York Islanders looking to keep the possession, but they lost it. And Clark is going by himself. Tried to pass it to his teammate who looked like he was getting out of the game there. Islanders behind the net. Being met by Clark, but they're able to escape Clark. Clark all over the ice right now. Very defensive game. We got, oh my God, 7 slandering this man. Oh, what a nasty hit there. Krakens are going to look to go and beat the man. There he goes, firing. Not able to get anything going. They're going to dislodge the net. He had an attempt. It wasn't a good shot, but as long as you get the attempt, we got 12 minutes left in the second period. Seattle Kraken looking to get something going. Not able to get anything going. Going to get shoved there. Not giving anything up. This New York defense here is so strong tonight, but Seattle's going to show you, too, that they're strong as well. Going to meet 53 there, meeting 29 there. No one's giving anything up. Krakens are going to be chasing them down. Once again, Kako trying to get free. But New York's going to be back on the attack, and he's really beating those guys that got tripped. They had to trip him. They had to trip him. With all that speed, he would have definitely scored that. Seattle back on the attack. It's three other Krakens. Not able to get that shot off. All the Krakens are now on this side. Everyone just needs to, they got to figure something out. He's sticking them. Kako going to deliver a nice hit there. Trying to keep that puck in the territory, but New York is now on the attack. Tripping them up there. 12 tried to clear it. Kako pushing them. They're all pushing. He's going to deliver a nice hit, but they're going to bump into each other. No one's giving anything up here. Who's going to actually get something going right now? He was able to get a clear shot, but he got tripped before he could. Trying to beat his man. He dives down and try to knock that thing out of the way. Already back on the Kraken side here. This is high level hockey here. Both teams not giving anything up. Spectacular effort. He's trying to protect the puck. They're like just grabbing each other. It's crazy out here. New York on the attack again, trying to loop around, but he gets met. A shot was fired off, but the goalie got on top of that. Kako delivered a hit right there. I think it went off camera. Couldn't see it. Beating this man again, firing off. Not able to get it. New York is back on the offensive here. Try to get a stick in the way. Not able to get anything. Kako really trying to come. He got that stick in the way. He's going to be able to go on his own. Right here. Is he going to fire? He got one off. Not able to hit that shot. Goalie's going to go down on the puck. And we have 5 minutes left here in the second period. Kako trying to intercept it immediately after get it swung off. That was a backhanded slap shot. I don't know what you call that. Kako all over the defensive effort. Going to fire off. Jarred it out right before he could swing that thing again. And now that is 4 minutes here in the second period. Kako firing off again. Not able to get anything. These goalies aren't giving anything up. He misplaced that stick a little bit. Kako still trying to be all over on the defensive effort. New York going to fling it all the way down back to the Kraken territory. They're getting it cracking here. New York fighting for that puck. He's able to retain it. 48 looking to get something going. Tried to slow down. Got hit there. Kraken's on the attack now. Swartz has it. Going to throw it over. Behind the goalie net of New York Islanders. Clark delivering a hit. We're going to get another late fight. We got Mayfield and Clark. There was a hit. He didn't like it. They're going to fight again. And the fighting keeps the positioning good, so everyone really takes the fight because it helps with positioning. It's weird. That's what penalties were for, but now it's just throwing the hands. Clark's getting beat the fuck up. Oh, my God. I don't know if Clark landed a shot that fight. It's sad to see your heroes go out like that. Clark getting the paws put on him. It's like someone it's like someone seen a Kraken, tried to call the unanimous tip line, but then the Kraken found you and beat the shit out of you. Crazy. Now that's 7 wins for Seattle, 5 for New York Islanders. Clark's gonna fire off. He's gonna fire off. I don't know when we play the Flyers next. Clark chasing that puck. It's nice pursuit effort though by Clark, throwing elbows, shoving people. Clark by himself gonna get hit last minute, and the Islanders are now taking it here late in the second. Not gonna fire anything off. There we go. Oh, it goes in. It looked like it bounced off when he got hit. The goalie's swinging that stick at him, but you should have paid attention, bro. That's a Mil Heineman. They're not going to show us that replay, so I think it bounced off of bro's foot. New York is now on the board, 2-1, coming to an end of this second period.
Number 51, Tyler Gill.
New York looking to get another thing going. Going to get pushed up. Kraken's trying not to give up another one. Clark is by himself now. Firing off is going to bounce off the elbow. He tried to fire a second one off. Wasn't able to get it here. New York is going to take that thing down. Protecting the puck. Going to fire off. Oh, he got tripped. Now, I do believe that one would have went in. I do think they would have been down in a sticky situation of 3-1. This goes in.
New York goal.
Skipped up, not sure quite what happened. Spectacular slap shot. Got it going right when the faceoff ended. What speed and precision.
Of the second period.
going down 3-1 late in the second. This is devastating for the Seattle Kraken. New York once again firing off. Oh, he got another one. Oh, my God. New York all over these Kraken. What in the...
Number 14, assisted by number 51.
Dude.
Time of the goal, 19:36.
Quiet here in this Seattle arena. Oh my God. Like, I'd be scared anytime that they're going to shoot the puck now. They just keep hitting shots. The Krakens have lost a lot of games, but not in this fashion. What a... Oh, this is a heartbreaking night here for the Seattle Kraken. Gonna get laid down immediately. Clark, he's all over, trying to get something going. Someone has to get something going. They got a lot of ground to cover here. Gonna flip him, chasing him down. Not able to get anything going. Here goes Clark now by himself, firing off. Not able to get it. Clark staying in the play defensively. Really all over being physical. Now there's two defenders against one New York Islander. Going to draw that puck out. And I think the Krakens are going to be able to keep the possession of this. Islanders all over. They're shoving and pinning, trying to keep it. Clark's going to have it for a little bit, but he lost it and got flipped over right there. All fighting, finally getting it out of the way. And here he goes. Hunting him down, pushes him out the way. Clark just missed position, couldn't grab that puck, allowing it to go back into the territory of Seattle Krakens. Now we have 16 minutes left in the third, and he's by himself, going to get one off, didn't get it. Oh, I thought he was going to immediately hit the second chance. Didn't, going to try to, he lobbed it. I don't know why he lobbed it. Flipping each other around. Seattle now passing around. He did it again. Why did he do that? He's throwing it over. No one's shooting it. Seattle retaining the puck now. Oh, nope. Ooh, child. Gonna close him off. That was a good defensive effort there. He had cut off 13's trajectory. Seattle Kraken are now on the attack. Gonna slow it down. He hesitated. Got pushed up against the boards. Clark tried to deliver a hit, but he just missed. We got a 2v2. Gonna push that puck out of there. Gonna go the other way. Seattle now on the attack. Gonna fling it. Giving it out of harm's way. But they're flinging it back. Seattle gonna intercept that though. Flinging it back. Everyone's just flinging that puck. It's the easiest thing. Clear it. Get it out of here. Dump and chase. New York flinging it back once again. We are now on Seattle's side. Stephenson trying to beat him. There's a fire off. Too far to the left. Taco trying to get involved now. Not able to get anything. They're going to have a third chance to get something going. Firing it to the left side of the net. On the other side of the net. Nice. The goalie got his stick in there, and that was much needed. That's Ilya Sorokin. Where the fuck did his goalpost go? Tolvanen getting shoved immediately, not able to get anything going. Now here comes the Krakens on the attack now. Beat his man. Not able to, he wouldn't have had a good shot sitting on that left side. And we got 9 minutes here in the third period. New York controlling this game heavily on all fronts. Seattle, they are fighting defensively, trying to get back in the game, but they're just not able to get their offense going. This has been a common problem for the Seattle Kraken, is getting that offense going. You know, they're able to hang defensively for the most part, and then they get sloppy. Here goes Tolvanen losing that puck there. New York recovering it again. Too many times. The Krakens, they're getting the sticks involved. Oh, he's going to trip him up there. Tolvanen going to deliver a nasty hit, trying to get that puck. They want that puck. but New York is once again going to push the pace and take it back the other way, firing off. So much happening. So much pressure on the goalie. Oh, dude, nasty hit by Talbot in there. Trying to keep it over here in New York's territory, but it's going to make its way back. Bro immediately stole that. Going to protect the puck there, but Talbot got it. He got in the way there. Going back the other way of the Kraken. He's by himself with one guy next to him. Going to get a one off. There he goes. Getting on the board here late in the third period. They're going to tap each other's head. Good job. Sir. The girl from the Two Girls. Sir. Good job, sir. Gosh, you want to jiggle her tits at bro for making that goal. Now, Seattle getting it done. Getting a late third period score. Don't think it's enough to get them back in the game, but you know, momentum is a crazy bitch. Gonna fire one off, not able to keep that. They're gonna lose it. He's getting that stick involved. They're chasing it down, and here come the Kraken once again. Gonna lose control of that puck. He's gonna fire one off. It looked like it bounced off the left side of that thing. That's what it looked like. New York being met with vicious checks, man. Checks and balances, but there's no balance. They're just laying them out here. Gonna try to push the pace here. We got a 2v1. Coming past that thing. Not gonna pass it. 2 minutes left. Kako's up against the board. He's throwing elbows. Fighting for positioning. He's gonna get it back. Gonna fire one off. The little back shot. The little back shot is crazy. I'm gonna call it the reverse slap shot, bro. Subway do sound good, but that's 2 of 5 shooting from that quadrant right there. That was nice. Lots of goals here for New York Islanders. What? Yeah. It's 30 seconds, 29 seconds. Now that's 10-10 face-offs won. Crazy. Seattle going to try to fire one off immediately, but they're not able to. The New York Islanders are all over the defensive side, but they're not giving anything up. They are keeping every aspect of this game in their hands. What a win for New York here tonight, for real. And they got the Knicks going to the finals, so New York is on their toes right now. Now, I will say that's what I mean, though. It's a spectacular defense by the Kraken. 20 minutes, they're not giving anything up. They went down early on, but it could be worse. It could be 7-2. It's not. So 25 seconds left. The Kraken will fire one off. Gonna hit 77. Gonna fire off again, being shoved. New York Islanders once again doing a fantastic job protecting the puck. On the fast break, he's gonna lose it and go behind the net, being met by Wright. And that's gonna bring us to an end of this game, ladies and gentlemen. There's 4 seconds left. He's not gonna get anything off. He did fire off just in case. And it would have been lovely if we could see that. God, I would love to see that kind of shot. Kraken's gonna leave here.
The third star of the game.
Let's go for that. What goal? What is it? It's like Emil Hyman. 1 goal, 1 assist. Second star of the game. And our first star of the game, Kyle Palmieri. 1 goal, no assist. I thought he was a player of the game. And that's 23 shots for the Kraken, 17. Obviously, New York got it done with the 4 goals, 21 saves compared to the 13. The passing was equal. The faceoffs were inside of New York's favor. No breakaways, but there were 2 one-timers by New York. Fantastic job. Both teams played very well, but only one team can get it done at the end of the day, and New York's going to take this win. Clark not able to pull through here. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you watched this was a very good recording. I like this. I like the action. I think we're getting in the right place with these sliders. Have a good one, guys.